Hello, Goddess, and welcome to this week's Thankful to Thrive Thursday, which, if you are new to my channel, my name is Rochelle Richard, and here at Empowerment Experiences, we look for and find our power all along. This, which is each our own self-love empowerment journey. And this is a first for me. I'm excited that I am led today to record the entire week's of messages in this single day. And it's been something I have intended to get to, however, hadn't quite reached that. Well, I'll tell you what, as exciting as both Sunday and Tuesday's messages have been this week, I am really excited to see what Thankful to Thrive Thursday is. I have taken a break, taken some time. I got my little peel and stick polish on my nails. I feel better. I got coconut oil in my hands. I'm eaten. Anyway, I've had this amazing break, and there is a little bug all of a sudden. The kind that like potting soil, so I will have to look into that there. And with that, I invite you to comment below. Let me know how you found me, where you're from. Even just drop a couple of emojis and let me know you stopped by. Your existence matters, Goddess. You matter, okay? Like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. So without further ado, let us dive into the message for this week's Thankful to Thrive Thursday. After again, Super Sign Sunday, it left me speechless in so many places. And then Twin Flame Tuesday, the Divine Masculine energy, that was quiet, completely silent, was like, nope. Made that appearance on Sunday. That was so magical. And Sunday, it was all about you, Goddess. It was all about breaking yourself free of these contracts, these karmic cycles. It's about you right now, Goddess. It is not about your Divine Masculine. On Sunday, Sunday's message even said to trust that what is happening with him is what's supposed to be happening. All right? This is a partnership, this twin flame journey. This is a partnership. This is about the mission. You both agreed to this. You made these soul contracts that you are having to review and break some of them and end some of them and sever some of them and be done with some of them. But all of this is part of this twin flame journey, Goddess. All of this is you and him stepping into each your own power. And through this partnership, this agreement, this mission, here to serve humanity, you in turn shall be partnering with so many other twin flames and light workers and starseeds, so many other new earth co-creators. Allow for this, Goddess. Allow for the coming together. A new earth rises. It is why we're all here. Yeah. Well, and those partnerships come in the way of being excited, meaning you raising your vibration and being excited for what is to come, for what you are creating, for what you desire to create. Because when you require assistance and support and other components to this vision that you hold, That's where these partnerships come into play. And all of this journey, all of this path is leading you to where you need to go. It's leading you into your expansion further and further along your journey of ascension. So allow yourself to receive these partnerships. Allow yourself to receive this support, just as you must practice receiving that love, receiving your divine masculine when he does physically return, when he does return in the physical, right? You have to practice receiving him. Otherwise, you will continue to reject him. You will continue to push him away. Subconsciously, you will continue to sabotage. Well, if you were given that opportunity. This is why separation occurs. So that you can heal all of those things. So that you stop pushing your divine masculine away. You begin to allow yourself to receive what you are being given in this experience. And one of the greatest ways to do that, Goddess, is to be focusing on your gratitude, to be expressing gratitude, to be anchoring in appreciation and gratitude at all the blessings that you are being showered with, at all the gifts you are being given. That is one of the greatest ways to practice allowing yourself to receive the abundance of this world, the abundance that is constantly flowing to you and toward you and into and through you. I know what it is, Goddess, to resist this flow. I know what it is to clog the plumbing yourself, to be thinking thoughts that disallow the love, that disallow the abundance, that amplify the lack, amplify the not having it, the not feeling it, not touching it. And I just looked down and it was 7:17. Just going to point that out. So yeah, allowing yourself to receive. It really feels as though, again, oh, well, there we are. It is about learning to be aware of the opportunities that are being presented you, to be aware of your state of being, to be aware as to whether or not you are blocking or allowing the abundance to flow in, to be aware of your energetic state of being. Again, Goddess, we have had this recently in Twin Flame Tuesday, I believe I said it was, that in awareness, when you become aware of something, it's that 60% you've taken back. 60% of your power in that moment when you become aware of it. Then it's the actual putting in the work and rewriting the stories, reframing your beliefs, healing those wounds. This is where it all starts. This is where you begin to reclaim your power. So be gentle with yourself, right? Be gentle with yourself, even as these partnerships begin to flow into your experience, these opportunities for partnerships, because of course, not every single person or opportunity that comes your way is going to be aligned with you. And that's going to be part of what that discernment was in the previous messages this week, is for you to again be really tuning in to what is aligned with you, to be paying attention and focusing toward that vision that you hold, what you desire to be moving toward. So be gentle with yourself, be patient, right? And allow yourself to see that light. Yes, that light that is in you, that is attracting others into your realm. See the light so that you can further amplify being the light, Goddess, because that is why you are definitely here. And with that, let us ask how, in what ways we can work that light, we can shine that light. love when things just flow so well in these messages. It has been a very wonderful day of allowing for these to come through, and each one unique, each one divine, each one right on point, especially with what I am hearing from the collective. So right now, it is, again, remember, discerning, getting grounded, anchoring into your truth, your power, your energy, being able to discern what is yours and what isn't, so you can be able to discern which path to take, to feel the ground beneath you, to know the vibration and thus the direction that you are being called to move in. That is that increased awareness, right? Tuning in to the things that excite you, focusing on the things that excite you, that light you up. This is how, right here, we're shining that light. And you definitely can brighten your light when you're grounded, rather than being so scattered. When you have a focused direction of energy, then it's concentrated in that direction. And that's where we are this week, of again, you getting excited, allowing yourself to receive what it is that you are desiring to step into, being aware of the opportunities and, again, the direction you are being called to go in. There we go. So the answers for that are within yourself. When you are presented with these opportunities, the only one who can know which direction for you to go and which is best for you is you. Therefore, you must take this time to be tuning within yourself and listening to your heart, the guidance of your soul, the direction you're being called to go. Do we have anything more for the work your light? All right. Let's see how this goes. We had Twin Flame Tuesday, where I went to check in with the Divine Masculine, and we got the silence is golden, so to speak, and went back to the work your light. And that's when, of course, we discovered that right now you are really working through some deep stuff, Goddess, you have been. And as a result of all of this work on yourself, you are stepping more and more into your truth. You may not be able to see exactly what that is yet. You don't know. You don't know what it's going to look like, and you can't. That's privileged information. Your job, your responsibility is to be here in this present moment. To be feeling and anchoring into where your power is. Remember, that was how this week started, talking about where to look for and find your power. And you must be here in this present moment in order to do that, in order to feel into your energy, in order to feel into what is your energy. Here we are. Even the Divine Masculine is just completely validating exactly where you are, what's going on right now, what you're being asked. Because it is about learning to really truly know what's you and what isn't, what's yours and what's not. Oh my goodness. So not only have we had 717, but here's number 17. After having the DM completely silent on Twin Flame Tuesday, hello on Thankful to Thrive Thursday. Wow, so many ways and so many ways. That's where we are right now. Because When you are clear, when your energy is clear, when you are honed into clarifying what is your energy, then guess what, Goddess? You're going to be able to distinguish, to discern what the other energies are that are coming to you, who they belong to, in particular, your twin flame, or anybody else you desire to have a telepathic or an energetic exchange with in the 5D. But you must know thee. You must know yourself. And with that, then, what is the Divine Masculine actually wanting to say to the Divine Feminines in terms of what to be giving our attention to at this time, aside from, yes, being generous with yourself, being generous with honoring what you need, honoring what is keeping you in that space, in those lines, so to speak, focused forward what it is that you are, focused forward and toward what it is you are creating for yourself, what it is you desire to be experiencing. Focusing on patience, having patience with yourself, patience with the journey, patience with this crumbling that may be happening right now. I know there is immense ego deaths occurring, not just individually, but collectively, not just for the Divine Feminine. So you better believe, obviously, for the Divine Masculines as well. This is, again, why it is so important that you be pulling away from things that are not aligned with you. What's coming back, remember that the toxic sludge, right? It's being aware that things are being cleansed from within you, and you've got to be releasing that and letting that go. And this requires that patience that, and trusting that this is manifesting those dreams. Then this is what the Divine Masculine is up to as well. Manifesting dreams right along with you, Goddess. The dreams that come with this enlightenment, the dreams of enlightenment, the dreams of this liberated existence. Freedom. Freedom. This is that path, Goddess. That path that you have to take within. That is the path to enlightenment. We've been having this spiritual rebirth theme this week, right? So again, we are, many of us, experiencing yet more dark nights of the soul experiences, more ego deaths are happening. The deeper layers that have been needing to be purged, I have been these past many months. I finally feel like perhaps, yet as I've mentioned, doing my best to ensure though that I'm focusing on where my power is. Oh, well, here we are, 717, spiritual growth and enlightenment, right there, spot on the money. And again, that is where we are right now. You are on the right path, all is well. You already know, so trust yourself and your inner knowing. And look, here we go again. Remember, new beginnings. New beginnings are coming right now. Current coming new beginnings and opportunities bring alignment with soul purpose and mission. All of this ego death is that which is not you. Remember, that's what's happening. That's why Tuesday was about you focusing on you, and why the Divine Masculine was like, nuh-uh, I am not coming to this party. No, don't talk to me. I don't have nothing to say. I don't want to talk to you. Because right now you are definitely going and growing through some healing of your own, some deep healing of your own. And that's why it's so important to be grounding yourself. The Divine Masculine is right there with you, sister. Remember this. He's going through it too in his own 3D world over there, wherever he may be. But that 5D, he's with you, right? Saying, look, he's going through it too. But you're both manifesting these dreams. It's not going to happen overnight. We have to go and grow through all of this healing first to get there. That is that spiritual growth and enlightenment. It is necessary for this journey. It is necessary for where we are going, where you are going. So be in gratitude. That is the number 7, again, on the right path for your life. There's more validation, Goddess, that you are on the right path. You're on the right path. Twin flame mission, again, on here. And you are closing timelines of hardships and frustrations. How perfect, right? We've been talking about that. We've had those past life cards, and we've had all of that come up this week in a big way. It's because all of those things are being closed out. It's time to be letting it all go and allowing for these new experiences, these new opportunities of growth to flow in, of expansion to flow in, these partnerships that are going to empower the actual manifestation of these dreams of yours that you desire so much, Goddess. Trust that all of this that you are going through, you are growing through, and that it is the path to where you desire to go and be. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on the journey, on the universe. The more you resist, the more that suffering is going to persist. Let go. Do the work, cord cutting practices, whatever other techniques and resources that you need to really be closing out those timelines. Do that. We do all of we explore all such things in my Empowered with Rochelle All Access Pass. When we do the group sessions, we have so many options as to what we can explore, what we can reclaim our power wherever the collective is in that time, in that moment. And it never fails. It's always so incredible to see all the times I have experienced EWR in all the years that I've had it. Not just under the structure of an all access pass that is in this relaunching phase and solidifying, shall we say. We are open for membership, of course, but you have access to all of my video courses as well. It's a different structure because it is all about you becoming empowered with Rochelle, and that means to have access to all these things that I utilize in my own journey, to be letting go of what does not serve me any longer so I can be allowing myself to receive what does. To be receiving partnerships and opportunities to further expand my realm of experience. I was like, wait a minute. Exactly as I thought. It was this that I had wanted first, and I said, no, it's not angel numbers. It is a animal messenger. Because we've had this butterfly this week. How intriguing. The donkey. I am so curious to know. Definitely, I can already tell you a bit of the stubbornness, perhaps. There it is. Oh my goodness. Donkey, fulfilling the role of a burden of beast by taking the responsibility and burden of others. Again, it is time to let that go. Being symbolic representation of versatility, hardworking, determination, willpower, obstinacy, dedication towards work, and devotion. Well, look, devotion, the donkey right there. Because it is about that devotion to yourself, Goddess. Devotion to this time of healing, this time of furthering your own individual path to enlightenment, and in turn, uniting with those along this path that are part of this furthering of enlightenment on your journey for both you and those partners. Because all of this is practicing, is helping you to practice receiving, helping you to practice to co-create in this existence, just as you are being called to with your divine masculine, with your twin flame. But you must be practicing it. You cannot wait and say, oh, when we're in union, this will happen. No, you must embody it now. You must practice and heal these things now. And then you are in alignment with it. And oh, even here, this spirit animal teaches you to say no. And that would be especially in situations such as I had mentioned, well, if you listened to Super Sign Sunday at the very beginning about taking, or was it Twin Flame Tuesday? About taking this day where now I carved out this space, I was intentional about my day, and it's been an amazing day. Like I said, I did my live this morning, and then I have recorded all 3 of these videos for us this week for Super Sign Sunday, Twin Flame Tuesday, and Thankful to Thrive Thursday, and they've all been so aligned and so amazing and so interconnected. Because when you tune in and devote to your craft, devote to the calling of your soul, devote to the things that you're being called toward, you get led to exactly where you're being asked to go. The place and space where you don't know how to get there because you've never been there. If you knew how to get there, you would already be there, but you're not, because you don't know how to get there. So you have to be led there. And this is why you need to be tuning in within, to be honing again, to be knowing what your energy, to be able to discern what your next steps are, what the paths are, especially when you are in a partnership. You must be able to say, no, to express your perspective in that, to not lose yourself, but to have something beautiful created from those in the partnership, something new to come out of that. That is both of you or all of you. This is what we are doing here as co-creators of this new Earth Rising Goddess. This is exactly what we are doing right now. But in order to know what you are bringing to this earth, you must know you. You must be tuning into you to know what vision you're being led to bring. What vision you're being led to illuminate this world with, to enlighten this world with. And with that, dear Goddess, I thank you so much for sharing in this time with me, for receiving this message. And to learn more about my Empowered with Rochelle All Access Pass, please visit empowermentexperiences.com/EWR. I will put that link below. And of course, my inbox has an open heart policy. So by all means, drop me a message there at empowermentexperiences.com, and I will be sure to get back to you with that, Goddess. I, again, appreciate you. Oh, there's that end of the day where it's the last of the energy, and it's that, again, accenting as well, amplifying very much how much I appreciate you for receiving this. You are why I keep going, why I continue to stay consistent and continue to tune my own energy and hone that which is my soul's calling. I never saw this twin flame. I did not see this coming. I didn't see myself being here. But that's the magic of it all. Is we've just got to allow ourselves to be guided, to tune in and follow the path in the direction in which we're being led to go. With that, Goddess, I bid you adieu. And I remind you that the power to create any life you desire, the power to devote to what you desire to be creating for yourself and in this world, that power is in your hands. Because that power has always been inside you. Namaste.